I've got a question for you, and this is something I've been thinking about for some time. Do you wear aftershave when you play cricket? Like, do you?
Why are you thinking about that?
I'm just wondering because you can never, obviously you get to watch cricket and you get to use your eyes and you get to see cricketers and some beautiful looking cricketers, particularly playing for the New Zealand team. And you get to hear cricketers, so you get to use that sense, when you're watching even on television. But you never get to use your sense of smell unless you get up really, really close to New Zealand cricketers, and that's not always possible. So I'm just wondering, what do you wear aftershave? Do you wear? I mean, you're going to wear a deodorant, clearly.
The one side that does sort of strike that will come to mind is the Indians. They play a lovely shot through the covers, and then they jog past you and really rub it in with a lovely scent as they cruise past you.
Coley would smell amazing, I bet. No expense spared there. Would there be advantage of steaming into bowl, and just really having honking underarms and just really demoralising the non-striking batsman? Would there be anything in that?
Maybe we put the smelliest person under the helmet, so close to the batsman. But yeah, no, there's not. Our boys are pretty good hygiene-wise, so there's no one that really comes to mind that doesn't sort of pride themselves in their hygiene. It's obviously a bit of BO floating around after 5 days of toil out in the field.
Well, you can't always get rid of the foot odour. I mean, that's going to be an issue in the changing shed always with stinky socks after wearing one pair all day. But I mean, most people are wearing newish type of shoes, I imagine. Matt makes an interesting point. Would you rather bowl to someone who smelt like BO and disgusting, or someone who smelt like Amarage, like $600, $700 aftershave? I think you'd rather go with the BO because you'd be thinking this guy's not worth much. He's not going to have many skills. Otherwise, he'd have some huge IPL contract and get paid lots.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I don't know whether, as I said, someone hits you through the covers before and they jog past and they smell nice. It's sort of like, it's quite a nice sort of smell. Whereas someone hits you through the covers and then rubs it in by running past you and absolutely stinks. I don't know whether that's better or worse.
So did you say you on the Lynx Africa? Is that what your scent of choice, Tim Southee?
I was when I was a kid. I was a big fan of the Lynx Africa, but I sort of graduated to more of a antiperspirant Rexona.
Are you running Rexona? And what aftershave are you running?
Partial to a Tom Ford.
Oh, I see that.
I could have predicted that, actually.
That's a bit of class.
Cozy, really.
Yeah. That's impressive.
Yeah.
The Hauraki Breakfast with Matt and Jerry. Radio Hauraki, the station for great New Zealanders.